Hi guys, so it has been a hot minute. I'm going to do a video pretty soon talking about like what has been going on recently. Just because I want to tell you guys where I've been and why everything has been so crazy. But I am about to pack to go out of town for a funeral actually. So yeah, where we're gonna be is cold right now, rainy, and I'm gonna have to pack for that. So just come along with me and we're going to pick out a full face of makeup. And yeah, super fun. I mean, the reason isn't fun, but yeah, it's part of life. It's totally part of life. And yeah, so waterproof mascara is gonna be in this trip, but that's totally fine. It's totally fine. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into this. Ugh, I'm doing that too much. I need to stop. All right, seriously, let's get into it. Okay, so this is my lovely everyday makeup drawer that you guys see, and then this is the other drawer where I kind of have a little bit more of a messiness area slash, it's like organized, but like not like organized, not, because all of those products are like, I pick out one or two of them in here, but even this isn't like as organized as it usually is. So yeah, this isn't a cleaning video, this is a packing video, just to add on to all the craziness, but a lot of this will be out of here in a couple minutes. So let's see, let's go from bottom to top. So primer, I'm going to just go ahead and take this Physicians Formula Rosé All Day oil-free serum with me. It is a beautiful primer, very hydrating, just what I'll need for that kind of weather. As for foundation, I'm going to bring my oh, I swear, I drop everything. I'm going to bring my CoverGirl CG Smoothers Hydrating Makeup, and this is the most beautiful foundation ever. I have not reviewed it on my channel yet, I don't think. I'll check if I have. Honestly, I've been so, like, not active on YouTube recently that I really don't remember. I think I've mentioned it, but then again, maybe not. I don't know. Let me know if I have or if I haven't. You guys probably have a better memory than I do. But yeah, it's amazing and it sinks right into the skin. Because I'll probably be doing my aunt's makeup while I'm there. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. It has SPF 20. It's a little bit darker of a shade for me. I can still pull it off, but it works really nicely for my mom. And I know it will for a few of my aunts that have darker skin tones as well. So, putting that with the bunch. And I just want to say something real quick. Like, I won't be using all this makeup. Like, this is unnecessary. I don't recommend you bringing this much makeup for traveling. I know how to pack minimally for traveling. I swear it. But I'm going to bring a little bit extra stuff just for fun and, you know, to have some things there to lighten the mood for my aunts and for my mom and for me. Because makeup is definitely an outlet for me. And even while I'm there, I'm gonna bring it to like take advantage of that outlet. Alright, so we have primer, foundation, next is concealer. So as for concealer, I want to bring this one, but I think I might need something a little bit more hydrating. So I might bring my Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. It is so creamy, like a very, very hydrating formula. You definitely have to set this. But this one lasts, no, they both last really well. You know, I'm going to bring the Milani and maybe I'll finish it up while I'm there because I'm running pretty low on that. As for powder, I think I'm just going to bring my Milani Prep Set and Glow because I'm really trying to finish this stuff off, and if this is the only powder that I bring, then it's definitely going to encourage that. Like, look how much I have left. Very, very little, and I've been working on this one for a little, like, quite a while, so I kind of want to get this out of my collection and get a new one. And it's really glowy, but it's not, like, in an unflattering way, so I think that this will look really nice on the skin. I'll go ahead and bring that. Let's do a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to pack my Cream to Powder Foundation by Mary Kay in the shade Beige 1. This is definitely more of a cream bronzer for me. But because it does have that matte finish, it does end up looking and performing like a powder bronzer does. It's fantastic, a perfect tone for me, and yeah, just a little hack there. If you can't really find any affordable bronzers at the drugstore, then I recommend just going into like a powder foundation and going ahead and just use that in a deeper shade as your bronzer. It will apply a little bit differently than like a regular bronzer, like made specifically for bronzers, so you might have to use a different brush, but other than that, it's fantastic. Okay, guys, we are only on bronzer and we're 4 minutes into this video. Okay, let's go ahead and do blush. Do I want to bring a cream blush? I think so. I have this Mary Kay cream blush in the shade Cranberry, and it's like a really, really vibrant, deep cranberry color. Like, look at that, how gorgeous. And like, it just reminds me of like what your cheeks look like in the wintertime. But then I also have this Revlon blush in the shade Nude, and that's the color. And it's really, really stunning. I think I like the formula of the Mary Kay one just a little bit better. I'm going to bring the Mary Kay one. I love the Mary Kay one's color so much. It's so pigmented and that's literally all you need. But for the sake of having more options for people that may not like that intensive color, I think I'm going to bring my Milani. No, that's too bulky. I don't want to bring my Wet n Wild blush because I've had bad experiences of traveling with these in the past. They've broken on me. So, you know what? No. I'm going to bring my Milani one. I don't care if it's too bulky. Like, we've already kind of passed that limit of caring. For highlight, I think I'm going to bring my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal. I think it is such a beautiful highlight, and once again, keeping with that theme of really glowy natural products that won't look too powdery and dry on the skin, because I know as soon as I get up there, I will probably excuse me, I will probably have extremely dry skin. It might even become a little bit flaky because of the dryness that I'll probably be experiencing up there. So I want to bring as many glowy and hydrating products as possible. So I'm going to bring that, and in case I get too lazy to deal with the cream, once again, totally ignoring the bulkiness of this, but I'm going to bring my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana bronzer. That is used as a lovely highlight for my pale skin. Okay, next, let's go ahead and move on into some lip colors. So I definitely want to bring in this lip liner in the shade Natural. I'm bringing so many Mary Kay products, but I've gotten so many recently to test out from the wonderful friend, like best friend, whose aunt used to work for Mary Kay. So yeah, everything that she doesn't use anymore, she just kind of passes on to me, and that's really, really thoughtful and sweet of her to think of me. And I hauled a bunch of Mary Kay products in a Mary Kay haul video, so if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and check that out. But yeah, so this lip liner, I mentioned it in my fall favorites, and I think it's really, really gorgeous. The color is stunning. It does exactly what it needs to get done, but it's also not my favorite. It can drag a little bit, but I think it's totally worth it because of the color payoff, and it stays in place like nobody's business. So definitely going to be bringing this. And then I'm thinking of also bringing Rendezvous by Revlon. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade. Super duper orange. It's not focusing. Anyway, it says Rendezvous, and that is the color right there. Very, very pigmented, but so stunning, and mixed in with that natural lip liner, it can create a stunning, really beautiful orangey fall lip. So I'm also going to bring this Nude lipstick by Mary Kay. It's really brown toned, and I used to not think that that would look good on me, but after this color, I definitely think it does. I love it. And I'm also going to bring this Bare Minerals lip gloss. It's part of their Marvelous Moxie line, and it's in the shade Maverick. It's so stunning. You can see some of the glitter particles in it, but like it just looks lustrous and shiny on your lips. It doesn't look like unflattering at all. It doesn't like leave behind glitter whenever it wears off, and once again, it wears off really evenly. It smells like Thin Mints. It's fantastic. I love it so much. And then as for like a pink, I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring my Infallible Paints Spicy Blush shade. This is so beautiful. I love it so much. And it's really pigmented. It lasts a long time, and I love it. I love it so much. So I think that's a good variety of things. I have a fun color, I have a pink, I've got a really wearable gloss, and then a nice lipstick. Obviously too many lip products, but I'm going to be doing other people's makeup as well, and I'll be there for a good week. So, you know, variety, it's important. Alrighty. So we've done lips, we've done face products, now we have to do eyes. This is going to be so hard to figure out. So, today, if you were wondering at the beginning of the video, I am wearing, like, this palette on my eyes. This was in, like, the products I regret buying that I did in August, July, I think. And I have this color on my eyes. It's falling out all over my face. I still regret buying this. I haven't decluttered it yet because I don't know who to give it to. You know, I don't know. I don't know who to give it to. Like, the only thing that I like in this palette is, once again, this Obsessed highlight, which I'm wearing today. And this was, like, the first time I pulled out that palette in literally, like, oh, how long now? Probably, like, 2 months. Like, an insanely long time, anyway. So, anyway, back to the palettes. I think I'm going to be bringing my Lorac Pro 3 palette because Lorac and these shadows are just so natural. You've got a variety of cool tones and a little bit of warm tones in here. It's really a perfectly balanced palette, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pack this. And for maybe some more simple looks and maybe something a little bit more warm toned and fall themed, I'll bring my Comfort Zone palette. I really love this burgundy transition down here, and then these shimmers are just absolutely stunning. I get so many compliments when I wear this palette, and I don't even put that much effort into my eyeshadow those days, so I want to bring that. Moving on to a little bit of mascara. I recently picked up the Lash Sensational mascara, and I have a funny story behind this actually that I'm not going to tell right now, but it's kind of funny how I got this mascara. Anyway, it's a really nice mascara that I've been testing, and I have been enjoying it, so I'm going to bring that for the days that I won't be crying. And then, as for a waterproof mascara, I have to go down here, and you're seeing the depths of despair in my desk. Alright, so in here, this is where I keep all my other mascaras. Oh, I forgot that I owned that. Okay, these are my 2 waterproof mascaras. I have Maybelline Lash Discovery and then L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga mascara. I haven't tested out the Miss Manga mascara yet, and I think it'd be a good excuse to use it. So another bulky mascara package going into the bag. And yeah, I'll just put this back later. Anyway, so we've got mascara, eyeshadow, lips, bronzer, highlight, powder, foundation, primer, concealer, blush. Okay, we need eyeliner. We need brows. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. So my Maybelline Brow Temptation, whatever it's called, pencil thing, it ran out, and I'm so sad about that because I love that thing so much. So I'm going to have to get a new one. I hate rebuying makeup because it's so expensive. Even the drugstore products are just like, they just add up so quickly. Anyway, so I'm going to bring this Ben Nye sample size of mascara. I think I got that an embarrassingly long time ago. A stage makeup kit too long ago, and I'm still using it. It's really fast, and it's a great formula though. I have it in the shade Taupe, by the way. It's from Ben Nye. I have this Anastasia one too, in case you're wondering, but I prefer that one. It's faster. Anyway, moving on to the eyeliners. So I have a lot of eyeliners in here, and I'm not gonna lie, the majority are Mary Kay. Like, all my colored ones are Mary Kay, and then I have my Milani black one, and I have this Ico black one, and then all the ones that are fun and the ones that I use all the time are Mary Kay. So I'm gonna bring this one, and it is in the shade Mulberry Forest. It is very beautiful. Look at that. And it has some eyeshadow on it because I was wearing it today. And like I said, don't ever put a highlighter on your eyeball unless you're like not going anywhere first. Like, just test it out before you use it for real. So yeah, kind Kind of looked like a clown all day at school today, but it's fine, it's fine. So I also have this shade, what is this called? It's like a bronze. That's what that looks like. Really beautiful. I was wearing this yesterday. It's one of my favorites and most used liners. So this has gotta come. And then just for good measure, I'm gonna bring my Maybelline, not Maybelline, Milani. It's called the Stay Put Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Linked on Black. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I need to resharpen it before I leave though. Can't forget to do that. Anyway, is that it? I think that's it. Have we reached the end of the line? I think we have. Anyway, so I'm going to go and pack all of that junk up into a bag and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so this is how I have the bags organized. This one is just a hanging organizer and this one is kind of just a bag with plastic wrapping inside of it. And I have all of my powder products in here. So I have my highlight, my powder, my blush, my other blush, my bronzer, and my cream highlight in here. So all of those are kind of organized just right into there very conveniently. I have one of the foundations that I'm bringing and the concealer, and then I've got the primer and the foundation that I'll be using. And then I have my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, my Lorac Pro 3 palette, and then in here is where I'm keeping all of the mascara. Oops, sorry, my sweatshirt. All of my mascara, my lip products, my eyeliners, brows, everything else is kind of just stuffed into there because they're all like cylinder shaped things. So yeah, anyways, that's how I pack makeup. And if you wanted to see my other travel version of makeup that I'm bringing, go ahead and check that out in my playlist. Anyways, yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching that, and I will see you all in my next video. Sorry that I haven't been super consistent recently, but I'll explain in a get ready with me that will be coming up why I haven't been super consistent. And you know, like, once again, I don't have a posting schedule. It's just not my jam. Like, I'll never be able to, no posting schedule for me. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching, and sorry that it's dark, but if I turn the light on, then you'll like see a weird shadow. So, you can see a weird shadow anyway. Does that like hurt your guys' eyes? Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you in my next video. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, you'll get a gold star from me if you leave a comment, because they just make me so happy. Anyway, I seriously have to go now. Bye.